Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are currently here at Somerville Place, a little settlement we unlocked last time. And I'm just going through, I'm doing all my scrapping for the area while I do the intro here. Nothing too important, just figured it'd be a good spot to get it done at. In between episodes, I did end up selling to just the merchants over at Sanctuary. I didn't go out of my way to go to Diamond City or anything. I figured I didn't need to clear my money up clear my inventory up that much quite yet, but I'll probably end up doing that here in a couple episodes or so. I also went ahead and I went back to the castle and I picked up the rest of the junk and scrap that was over there and brought that back to Sanctuary. That way we could have a nice clean start here in Somerville, scrapping everything. Now, after we're done here, I do want to head back to Hyde Park because there are a few bits of loot that we missed over there that I want to grab. One of them, quite important, it is a magazine, Grognak the Barbarian. You know I want the magazine. So we are 100% going back for that. And then I think it's just a couple of small things. I'm going to leave their resources intact here. Because I think at the beginning of the game, whenever I was going through settlements, I got rid of literally everything, including their resources. And that just caused more problems for me in the end. So I'm just going to be nice this time. They get to keep their food and water. Being the evil leader that took away all their food and water did not work out for me at all. So I think we just got a few more trees around the edge here, and then we can go in and start scrapping the inside of the house here. Is this a scrappable tree over here? It is. Get rid of all that. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is and isn't scrappable. Like, this is scrappable apparently, but this big tree here isn't. It's very weird sometimes. This probably is, along with this. Nope, that's not scrappable. Like I said, weird. Hard to tell what is and isn't. Sometimes there's just a bunch of, debris on the ground that it lets you scrap, even though it's not really an issue. And then sometimes the debris that actually does get in your way while you're building, you can't get rid of that. I know I could download the Scrap Everything mod, and I think that would work out, but I hear that mod has more issues than benefits. Because apparently, it unpacks all of the texture or item groupings and everything. I don't know the technical terms, but basically, a lot of the stuff that you can't scrap is all grouped together in one object, and then it unpacks all that, so the game is suddenly having to load a ton more extra stuff just because you unpacked it all. And I don't think I really want that, so I'm not going to download that mod. But we are going to clean up in here just a wee bit. Throw everything on the ground, and then we'll get rid of it. I don't get the purpose of burnt comics and magazines in this game. You can't scrap them for anything. They don't do anything. It's not like you can repair them and get an actual Minuteman comic from that. It's just, they're useless. They get in the way when you're trying to scrap everything. You just gotta store them away like you do food and water and stuff. These are trying to roll away. That's a little annoying. You gotta store them away and then sell them, and they only sell for 1 cap. It's, I don't know.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
Yeah, it's because there's a rad storm going on, Preston. That happens. I just stored a tin can away. Probably not great. I hate that they mixed regular tin cans in with all those cans of purified water. Just to trick me. There's another comic that I gotta store away. I don't know. I feel like they just make this as inconvenient as possible. You actually have to pay attention to what you're doing, you know? When really the overall goal is to just scrap everything. Should I save their beds? Yeah, I'll save their beds. I don't want to recraft their beds either. So they get to keep those. I'm taking the rug, though. Rug's mine. Anything on the walls? No. Is there a second floor? doesn't appear to be. What was that? What? I saw that. What? Oh, tool rack. I'll take that too. Okay, that should be everything that I wanted to scrap around here. Let's collect our junk and we'll take it back to Sanctuary. And we'll go from there. Hopefully Preston can help me carry it all this time.
Go ahead. Sure, here's my supply.
His inventory is empty and mine was pretty empty. I had like 100 and something pounds in it, so I'm thinking between the two of us we should be good for a little bit. Looks like we are not. There's still 71 pounds that we can't carry. Oh my god, this is great, isn't it? What, that's like 140-ish, right? Something like that. I don't know. I'll figure this out and I'll get it all back to Sanctuary and I'll meet you guys after I have it back at Sanctuary.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're back with all the junk. Go ahead and store that away. Yeah, we have 131 pounds. I figured between that extra 90 in Preston, we'd be able to carry it, but I was wrong. It is what it is. We're gonna head on back to Hyde Park now. Grab a few pieces of loot that we found there, and then I think we're just gonna continue on with, the random settlement quests that we're going to be getting from Radio Freedom, or from Preston if the mod's still broken and he's just going to keep giving them to us. I don't know, but we're going to continue on with those. Originally, the plan... I have a quota of like 4 episodes of this that I got to do a week. So originally, the plan was for me to knock out taking the castle and old guns, and then I was gonna try and work on all the Minutemen Radiant quests that I never got last time. I did Minutemen stuff. But, as you know, that was sort of a bust. I never got those, so... Or I still couldn't get them to spawn. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna fill out my 4-episode quota with grabbing settlements and stuff, and going from there. How do I get up here again? Oh, it's on the other side of this building. Yeah, so the most important thing we missed here was a Grognak the Barbarian thingamajig. A magazine, that's the word, yes. I got there eventually, don't worry. And it was on the same building as the steamer trunk was, where we killed the Scuttle, whatever his name was. He was the final raider boss that was up here. So we're going to go grab that first. That was somewhere in here. I didn't even check down here. What is that noise? Oh my god. Oh, don't bring them all over here. You guys can take care of that over there. I don't want to be a part of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's right here. Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do 5% more damage. Oh, and there was a safe here that I missed too. Yeah, I kind of rushed this area. Last episode, I was just getting tired of none of these Minutemen quests working out for me the way they aren't really meant to, but the way I wanted them to. So I just got tired of it and kept rushing it, but we're back now. Let's see. There's a day tripper in a partially destroyed house northeast of the main road. Well, the main road. Where is the road? I mean, would that be... What? How are you going to tell me it's northeast of the main road and have there not even be a road? Everything is flooded. Maybe it's this? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wait, no, that's... Oh, yeah, the day tripper right there. Okay. So we found that. Cool, cool. Got a little addictol. A dead settler, you know, normal stuff. The last thing that we gotta find here is a Vault-Tec lunchbox. And it's behind an empty bookshelf on the second floor of a brick building with a green interior. And Nuka-Cola signs painted on the outside. See, sometimes it's really descriptive like that. And I don't mind that. But when you're going to tell me northeast of a main road And this is what the roads look like in the town. That's kind of messed up, don't you think? Is this... No, it's not that. Trying to... It's so dumb to navigate through all this water. Like, was this place below sea level or something when all the bombs dropped, so all the water just rushed in? Is that... That's Nuka-Cola right there. But I don't think I can get in this building. No, I can't get in that building. Oh, wait. Maybe it's, like, up on the second floor. Is this a brick building? With a green interior, though. Yeah, it's not this. Probably have a little bit of a better view if I look around from up here, at least. Might be on this other side of town. No. Gray tortoise and Nuka-Cola signs painted on the outside. Oh, it says it's just north of the fast travel point. Okay, the fast travel point. Retrace our steps a little bit. That was back further. Gray tortoise. I see the gray tortoise. I don't see the Nuka-Cola. But, I mean, it is... I can't go in there, though. It's not one of these buildings. God, isn't this great? Just wandering around looking for stuff that isn't here. Let me check again. Because obviously, I don't know where it is. Second floor of a brick building with green interior walls. Gray tortoise, Nuka-Cola. Outside of it. That's gray tortoise. That's a brick wall, brick building. No green interior. Tell you what, I'll pause and I'll come back when I find this. Okay, so this is the fast travel point. Just north of the fast travel point. Just north. So, are you talking about this? Because this isn't a brick wall. I don't know who told you this was a brick wall, but it's not. And that is not it.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
But it would have to be one of these buildings. Right? That would make sense. It has to have a second floor on it. This looks like the correct building. Because this is the one that had the gray tortoise painted on it, right? That has Nuka-Cola. No, that didn't have the gray tortoise. I'm still lost. Okay, I found it. After a little bit of searching, these are the two signs it's talking about. Gray tortoise, Nuka-Cola. You gotta come up here through the back. This is like facing the outer edge of the town, so that was a terrible hint to give. But the lunchbox is right here. Did I even grab whatever came out of it? I guess I did. Okay, it looked big. But there we go. We got all the loot in this place. We can move on to our next destination. Like I said, we're going to continue on with some of these Minutemen quests. So the last one it gave us was to clear Murkwater construction, which I'm pretty sure has a Mirelurk Queen at it. So fun stuff. Okay, I would actually love to avoid this Automatoys factory completely, if I can, because there's going to be some dangerous guys in there. And on top of there, yeah, let's just keep going this way. Is that a sentry bot just out in the middle of nowhere? Okay, Okay, is this like some kind of special monument that I don't know about? Man, he is tearing me up a little bit. That ballistic weave is really coming in handy here. Let's go ahead and pop a stim pack. I need to upgrade my ballistic weave once I get the armor perk. I mean, as it is right now, it's more than good enough to do what I need it to do. Okay, so I should probably quick save before I get into this fight, because like I said, it's a Mirelurk Queen, and it could be really dangerous. It could indeed be. It's just out in the open, too. Maybe I could get into those little shacks there for cover. It's gonna come out right there. Oh, it's already out. Okay. Is that it? Is it just the queen? There aren't any other Mirelurks? Oh god, bad time to reload. Yep, there's friends. Where? Where? Hey, buddy. Okay. Dealt with friend. You're still coming around to me very slowly. But I like what I got going on here. You can't get around this building easily. I don't know how many of those actually hit, but not a lot. Am I? Is there? What is? Oh, the babies. Come on, reload. I guess I walked into a nest of eggs. Alright. Oh god, it's like right there. Oh my god, leave me alone, dude. I'm trying to fight your queen here. Alright, let's take a crit at it. Hardly did any damage. There we go. Leave me alone. Okay. So this is going to be kind of similar to the last one. We got to build a recruitment thing. Well, not last one. Kind of similar to Hangman's Alley. We got to actually recruit people to come live here, which, from what I've read on this place, this is a terrible, absolutely terrible place to have a settlement. Because apparently this Mirelurk Queen will respawn every few days if you don't keep coming to this settlement. So you might, after a long time of not being here, just fast travel back, and you'll find this thing respawned, just killing all of your settlers. And I really don't know what they were thinking with that, or what anyone would think putting a settlement here with that knowledge. It doesn't make sense to me. But nonetheless, at the very least, we're going to get all the materials from here. And we'll build the recruitment thing, and we'll immediately turn it off. Because I really don't care for making a settlement here. Also, it's really small. So, you can't build too much here. You can't even get rid of this equipment here. It just doesn't seem like a good place to try and build a settlement. I don't know. Maybe people are crazy like that. Maybe they actually like this place. I think that's literally everything that we gotta scrap. So, let's get started. It's in power, right? Miscellaneous. Recruitment beacon. Then we need to pop a generator down. Not there. Connect that up. And immediately turn it off. and immediately scrap it. Like I said, we don't want it here.
Hey,
Just point me to it.
what now? Heads up. What next?
Oh, there we go. It completed. Okay. Is he going to give me another one, or is the mod actually going to work? I think the mod is working for now. He's not giving me another one. I think he only gave me this one because I previously got messed up with the kidnapping quest last episode. I don't really know or understand why. But that's why I think. We still got time, so I'm gonna go chill at the castle and try and pick up another Minutemen quest. I'll be back when I have it. Oh, also, before I do go back to the castle, I went ahead and grabbed all the junk there, but I think it's directly to the west over here. We can get a suit of power armor. And it's the only loot associated with this place. I believe all there is a leveled Mr. Gutsy guarding it somewhere. And I would think it'd be right here in this area. But I do not see it. You look nice today. Oh, is it about to... that's not a Mr. Gutsy at all. Oh my god, oh my god. That is an Annihilator Sentry bot there. Yikes. That was a lot of damage. It's almost dead. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Although I do believe they used that door as bait. That thing did not spawn until we opened the door to this lovely message here. Take those fusion cores. Don't see the suit of power armor it was talking about, unless these other things open, and it's in one of them, but it doesn't seem to be the case. No, it's not in any of those. It says it's just to the west of the construction site there at a crashed vertibird. Here we go. We were just a little bit off. And we ran into something way more dangerous because of it. That Mr. Gutsy was way easier to take care of than the sentry bot. There we go. That's taken out. That's the crashed vertibird. And here is the suit of power armor. Ooh. XO1 pieces? Not only that, a Mark V XO1 piece? That's actually really good. Although, to be honest, like, the power armor we still need to complete an XO1 suit, but we also need more T51 and T60 pieces. Either way, like, XO1... good haul there. Good haul. Let's take this back to Sanctuary. Okay, let's bring this over here. A little bit of lag, but we're here. What do we need here? We need the left arm, right leg. I don't know if we got either of those. I'm gonna park this one right about here, just in line with the other set of power armor we got there for winterized. We got the left arm. We still don't have the right leg though. We're gonna take all of this off of you. And you'll just be ready for when we need to get another winterized set. Let's go ahead and throw this right arm. Wait, what? Oh, left arm, I mean. Yeah. And, you know what? Why not? We'll switch the torsos out just because this one is better. And these extra pieces are going to go in our storage over here until we can get a full suit from them. Alright, make sure to store all the junk while we're here. I think Preston should be carrying some. Where is he? It's hard to see. There we go.
Look alive.
Okay, this is what I've got.
It's gonna take all, including his hat, so...
I'm very successful.
Oh my god, he looks so
Look alive.
terrible without his hat. Let's get that back on him real quick. That, there we go, and store this away. And then, now, like I said, I'm gonna go chill at the castle until we get another quest.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
Where are we going? Wait, what? No, we just did that. We did that last time. We literally did that quest last time. That's a repeat quest.
Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
And it's the same one again. There's no use in us going back and doing that again, which I know there are more settlements for us to get in the game, like at least 10 more. I know a few of them you actually have to go do something at, like we can't get Bunker Hill, obviously, unless we refuse siding with the Institute, which we haven't even gotten there yet. We can't get Boston Airport until we start doing Brotherhood stuff. For Covenant, we need to do a quest there. Like, I know there's a few that we can't get from Radio Freedom, but I know there's also quite a, like, at least a handful that we haven't gotten yet that are literally just like, hey, go kill these guys here, and the settlement's yours, which is literally what we did at Murkwater. So I don't know why it wouldn't give us those quests. Either way, it's not giving us any more settlement quests, which personally, I think that might be a victory, if you ask me. We might be done getting settlements for the Minutemen. And we've done all the other quests that it will give us. There's still Radiance that it won't give us, which still ticks me off, but I think we're pretty much done with the Minutemen, which means I need to find something else to fill this episode out with. Give me a second to think about that.
What's up?
So I've thought about what to do for the rest of this episode, and honestly, I can't think of anything important, so we're just going to build a few things around Sanctuary here, make some changes here and there, small things, just small things, and then we'll probably end the episode off early, if I'm being honest. The first thing I want to do is scrap the water purifier, because we can now make an industrial water purifier, which isn't that way better? I'm gonna pop it right there in the water. I have the place anywhere mod. I could place it right over there if I wanted, but I'm gonna keep that the same. Keep it in the water. And honestly, do I even need that power pylon anymore? Can't I just go straight to that since it's kind of over closer anyway? Come on. There, attach? There we go. Wait, why did that not... That should work? Maybe... I think it might be clipping through this, so if we just move this over a little bit, maybe aim it more that way. Right there. Now it should work. I know it's not too long. There we go. Okay. And we just got a long wire going down this way again. We could probably make that look a little bit better. Let's see. Miscellaneous. No, not miscellaneous. Connectors. I want a tall one. Yeah. plop that down, like, right in the middle. Which kind of ruins the idea of, like, the longer power lines because we're having a connector anyway. But it is what it is. This way, the power lines aren't just hanging out in the middle of nowhere, you know? Or in the middle of everything. Now you can at least get under them without getting electrified. Electrocuted, whatever the word is. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to build... I was looking through the menu at a few different things that I could build, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember all of them. Some of them, though, were in furniture, miscellaneous. And I was thinking up here, since they're going to be spawning up here anyway, we could have like a few recreational things up here, like the workbench. Oh, Preston admires me. Preston might have a conversation for us to end the episode off with. That would be nice. Put the weight bench right there. And we'll put the pommel horse right there. And then where was the other thing? It was in... I don't think it was in resources. Maybe it was? Yeah, it was for some reason. We're going to put a pillory right here. And this will serve just for all of our bad people that we have here.
Where are we off to next?
You just assign them here and they get locked up there for a while. And they're going to be on the roof here for everyone to admire and make fun of. Very cool. Preston, you got something for me, buddy?
Hey,
Okay, excuse me. General, do you have a minute?
what is it, Preston?
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear, especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it. I hear a lot of talk about the railroad.
Alright, and there we go. He's
Free
still not
cents
maxed
and all
out
that.
on affinity.
They don't sound
But
too
he's
bad.
getting there. He's probably at either 500 or 750 out of 1,000. But I'm not exactly sure where. You have to use the console to figure that out. And I can't remember the code for it. It's not worth it anyway. Does that look okay there? You know what? We're going to move this.
I wonder if the daytime
I kind of like the idea of just having it on top of a roof for everyone to see. But I think better spot maybe just right over here in this yard here. I doubt we'll ever use it, but it's kind of cool to have, I guess. Also, I think before the episode began, I moved this over here so everyone didn't just crowd on that side. And as you can see, they're just crowding over there now, but at least they're out of the way, you know? Might move the scavenging area over here as well. Okay, that way this whole area is open. I think there's other, like, recreational stuff we can do. But I'm not sure what exactly. My other thought was maybe... See, we're full on beds there. And maybe we could put beds out here on top of the roof. But they won't count as sheltered beds is the issue. So I don't think we should do that. I'm not sure how I'm going to cram any more beds into this house here. It's pretty packed as is. And I could probably... No, that would block the door there. Yeah, we'll keep that there. I don't know. We don't need more beds right now, though. So who really cares about that? I won't. Not until later. Okay. What else? I think there was some other... Yeah, I was looking at the wall decorations. We could put flags up for each of the factions if we want to. And they're actually pretty big, but if we could get them to where they're kind of hanging off the top here, I feel like that would be cool. I feel like a Minutemen one should go up there, though. Yeah. And then we'll do a railroad one here, maybe. And then we'll do the Brotherhood one here. Just on the front of that house there. Our main house that we use for pretty much everything. But I was also looking at these wall-mounted creature decorations. And we don't have the stuff for all of them, but like we can put a mounted Deathclaw up somewhere if we want. We could put the Feral Ghoul head. And that looks like all we have the stuff for now. Is that a... That's a Mirelurk Hunter, Mirelurk King, and Queen. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of trophies based on what we've killed, and that's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe we'll just start lining these up along the wall here. Like, there's a ghoul. On this one's kind of big. There's the Deathclaw. Yeah. Kind of keep making this place look like home, you know? Also... No, I can't do that. There was an American flag. I don't know how that'll look, though. Where... Flags. It wasn't showing up. I mean, we could pop an American flag down. Why not? It's not... Currently, I mean, I guess it's technically the Enclave faction. Also, it's clipped in a little there. Let's... Can I fix that? This is where that Place Anywhere mod is messing up on me. Maybe not there. Maybe just there for now. Yeah, and then when we get the Institute, we can put that... Oh, see, that's kind of clipped in too there. They aren't, like, straight on. Because technically... Oh, yeah, they're not even attached at all. The American flag is attached. What the hell? Oh my god. Kate, oh my god. Hold up, hold up, hold up. If they're gonna be doing mad spins like that... Oh man, I don't want to interrupt her, but I think I might want to put that on the front here if they're going to be doing it like that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I need you to... Oh, not move like that. Here, we'll put this, like, right here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll keep that right there. Okay. That would be cool, though, looking up and seeing them doing that on the roof. That would be amazing. If I can find a better way to do these flags, I would like to. I mean, I could put them kind of like that. That way it looks more like they're just hanging from the top. But I can't fit them all there. I could do, like, the Minutemen and then the railroad right next to it. For there. And then for some reason I can't fit this through, right? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do the American flag, sadly. I don't know, I'm not feeling the flags too much. I'm gonna scrap them, and maybe if I find a better way to do them later, I will. But I think that's about it for everything I found that I wanted to do in the crafting menu. There's not anything else that I saw that really adds happiness, so... yeah, we'll probably go ahead and leave it off here just a little bit early. Not too much early, about 40 minutes episode. Don't worry, next time I will definitely have stuff to do.
Yeah.
This Minutemen stuff has just kind of thrown me for a loop, not being able to do what I want. Luckily, unless we revisit it towards the end of the game, we're not doing any more Radiance for the Minutemen. Next time, we're going to be jumping into another faction. We're going to be visiting the Brotherhood of Steel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.